lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful shiny gemstars. It's going to be a full moony moon reading for my beautiful gemstars as well. Gemini, before we get started, thank you kindly for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading, joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses and all the other services that I do offer. Details are below, or you can check out my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Right, my lovelies, we've got a full moon in Gemini coming up. Get your tinfoil hats out, my lovelies. It's a beaver full moon. I'm not going to say a word, my lovelies. I'm not going to say a word. We're just going to do a general overview for the beaver full moon. Let's have a little looky. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages. For Gemstars highest good only, please. For the beaver full moon. Gemstars highest good only, please. And may all energies sent my way be returned to you tenfold with bells on, my lovelies. Right. The beaver full moon. Sorry, I literally just searched it and I don't know. It hit an immature funny bone. Okay, messages for the beaver full moon. Oh, yes. Nice. Movement, choices and decisions, my lovelies. Okay. Messages. Ooh. Disruption and transformation. Good to see those two together, actually. Right. If we're going to see disruption, we want to see transformation next to it, right, Gemmies? Okay. There's the old firm foundation again. I'm getting that card a lot lately, Gemstars. A lot of mountains to have been climbed. And a lot of mountains to still climb. Get those climbing boots out. Okay, and Memories of Love. That came out the other day as well, didn't it? Upside down. Okay, so beaver full moon. Kicking off, most important card of the reading, movement, choices, decisions. It is that this does represent the Tower. In the, this is the Psychic Tarot deck. And this card does represent the Tower, and then we've got transformation. So I am feeling this full moon is going to bring in a bit of tower action, right? Bit of tower action. But like your last reading, Spirit is lighting a fire under your buttocks. Okay, forcing this movement, forcing these choices to be made, forcing these decisions to be had. Also in your last reading, it's very much about this empowerment of the solar plexus, and not just your last reading. Come on, let's face it. It's been coming out for about a month, Jebbies, or two even. This specific yellow, golden, new earth, consciousness energy, but solar plexus, that drive. So, and interestingly enough, look, we've got the Tower here, but holding you together, all these bricks, of this guarded person here, holding the ish together is the yellow energy. Okay, so this yellow energy, you're standing right in the yellow archway here, and it's holding you together here, Gemstars. Okay, this drive forward, but also the golden energy does represent the divine as well. So ish may be happening, my lovely Gemstars, but it's for all a good reason. Okay, we have to break things down to bring in transformation, and we only have to look around in the world to see what is going on right now. Okay, to see that everything has to be broken down to be built up again. This is coming from the nymph to the dragonfly, the caterpillar to the sorry, beaver just popped into my head. The caterpillar to the butterfly, the beaverling to the beaver. Oh dear, it's very childish of me today. I'm sorry, please forgive my childishness. I feel like you'll appreciate it though, Jammies. We've got a 4 and a 4, so you could be seeing 444 a lot at this time, my lovelies. What I'm seeing here as well is you've got this firm foundational energy. So with the Tower, the tower is all the top layers, right? The foundation is good, gem stars. You've got a good foundation, and we're not going to be digging up the foundations, right? They were not built shoddily, so you've got a good solid foundation to work on, but everything on top is being kind of ploughed over by the divine. It's being, you know, given a do-over, my lovely gem stars. So for this Beaver full moon, you can expect a bit of tower action. It's also going to be very illuminating, right? So, you know, things that need to be levelled down to the ground are going to be shown to you, but it's good, okay? It's good because we have this solid foundation, okay? So it's not like everything was built on, you know, a shoddy foundation. It wasn't like this foundation is made of sand or clay. It is a solid, well-made foundation, but it's a do-over, right? It's, you know, the building on top has got, you know, too far run down to be mended anymore. You can't run around with your hammer anymore, my lovely gem stars. It's going to be levelled, okay? But it's a good levelling, so don't, you know, panic. Tower doesn't have to necessarily feel bad. We did have this come out as well. I don't think it was last reading, it was the reading before. You know, the foundation was built on love, okay? This foundation is love. It does say memories of love. So with the full moon, you could be doing a little bit of reminiscing, shall we say. Maybe looking back to other buildings that you have had, temples, you know, whatever you wish to call them. We go through these cycles again and again, don't we, my lovelies? You know, we build something up and then we level it. They're showing me the beautiful Buddhist sand paintings. You know, the many, many hours that the Buddhists spend creating these beautiful sand paintings, and then they just, bosh, wipe the whole thing clean, you know, right at the end when it's all done and finished and it's beautiful. Okay, so it's that kind of tower moment. It's built with love, made with love, and it's being levelled with love, my lovely gem stars, okay? Do not panic. Okay, messages for my lovely gem stars regarding the Beaver full moon. What do my gem stars need to know regarding the Beaver full moon? Okay. So we've got caring connections. We have got strategy underneath this tower. Okay. Bottom of the deck we do have anxiety, so it could be causing a little bit of worry, you know, as it does when the tower falls, my lovelies, as it does. Okay. Ooh, I've got two. Oh. Here's that solar plexus energy, gem stars. And there's the envy card next to it. Somebody in their greyed out tower looking across at your renovations going, okay, Message, thank you. Oh, we've got the throat chakra again. How many readings in a row now, gems? Like literally every single reading for at least a month now. We've had the throat chakra. Fascinating, right? I'm not surprised that the old solar plexus came out, my lovelies. So off the back of memories of love, there is this caring connection here. Okay, so like I said, a bit of reminiscing going on. There's this beautiful golden yellow glow there as well. Possibly we do have a Mercury retrograde coming up shortly as well. So it could be in that pre-shadow period where you're kind of looking back at memories of love, possibly of relationships that kind of got levelled as well, or, you know, maybe looking back for a reconciliation here as well. But this is, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, this is a couple obviously, but it says caring connection, so it may be a friendship or a family member that you haven't seen for a while, maybe somebody that has passed on as well. So you may be getting signs and symbols, or just that loving reminiscing really of things that were, people that you loved, people that you cared about in the past. It could even be a pet, you know, or an animal. So you know, caring connection. Whoever it was, this person was somebody that had your back, okay? And you felt safe, you felt secure with this person. You probably had this good, loving, firm foundation with this person, but the tower that was built on top of it was maybe not so firm. So that just feels like a bit of a do-over energy going on here, my lovelies. So possibly a reconciliation or coming back together with somebody that you miss, or somebody that you have these fond memories of love. Or if not, if it's somebody that's passed, you're going to be feeling their presence heavily around this Beaver full moon. Now underneath the tower we've got strategy, and I'm literally seeing building, you know, the plans of a building, okay, have been submitted to the divine, and divine is like, okay, gem stars, we got this. Plans are in place, and we are going to be building this new, there's a newness, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, whether it is an actual physical building. You may be doing renovations at this time. It could just be more internal, really. Because it's almost like this is like the chakra system being kind of ripped apart. To be put, you know, it's like these building blocks here, right? So it's almost like something that was serving you, something that was built with love, is being rearranged. It's being, you know, upgraded, a redo, a jiggle around. You may be feeling physical symptoms within your body at this time, but it's all a divine plan, my lovelies. Okay, so this strategy doesn't feel so much like you are strategizing over something. It feels more like these building plans have been submitted to the divine, and they've been approved. Do you know what I mean? You know, when they have to go through councils and, you know, the matrix system, right? It's almost like that, but it's going through the divine, okay? And it's being approved. You are being given the go ahead, because this is solar plexus, right? This is that drive forward. This is that push, the do-over, okay? The strength to get there. You know, you are literally shining in this golden divine energy. It's, like I say, the solar plexus has been coming out for you time and time again. This person is literally, if I can pick it up, is literally standing over this golden archway, right? And this has been coming out, you know, again and again and again in your readings. So if you've not been feeling empowered, know that this is definitely incoming for you. But you get this a lot, gem stars, right? When you shine bright, other people don't like it. It is a trait of a light warrior. It is a part and parcel of the spiritual journey. When you are shining bright, there's always some miserable person in their greyed out miserable tower that could do with a bit of a tower moment as well, right? And they're looking out, you know, oh, are they having a, you know, are they got the builders in? Are they levelling down, crushing down? Are they building something up over there? You know, this is keeping up with the Joneses, or, you know, the jealous neighbour, or, you know, the jealous partner, or the, you know, whoever it is. You will know who this person is, right, gem stars? You will know who they are. You know, throwing out the side eye, you know, twitching the blinds, twitching the curtains, going, oh, they've got another JCB down there, Albert. Oh my goodness, they're bringing in beautiful glass panes for the new building. We must get some of those. You know, it's that type of energy, which is really quite petty. It doesn't feel, it's not necessarily malicious. It's just that this person doesn't realise that if they put in the hard work themselves, they can achieve what you are achieving here. Okay, this beautiful connection with the divine, this drive, okay, this willpower, this self-determination, discipline, okay, all these things that are not easy to achieve, but you're achieving them, and this person is a bit like, not too happy about that. And then we've got the throat chakra, again. So you keep getting this this mixture of this drive forward but needing to speak up, or utilising your voice more. Maybe Maybe when you see the curtains twitching, you're going to shout over, "Oi, Esmeralda in your tower there." Stop twitching at us. You know, do your own refurb, do your own renovations. Have your own tower moment, okay? You know, speaking up where maybe you would have just ignored the twitchy curtain before, Gemstar. I feel like we're in a time where, you know, silence is complicity, especially with what's going on in the world right now as well. Okay, so, you know, whoever this person is, they may just not be, you know, this could be the person in your family that is calling you the black sheep, or, you know, the woo-woo one, or the this, or the that. And you're like, hold on a minute. I've sat on this long enough. I've kept my mouth closed. I've given them the opportunity to do their own work, you know, to mind their own beeswax. And now I'm going to speak up. Okay, it's like that point. It's that time where, you know, we can let things slide with love sometimes, because we just, you know, we pray that they want to do their own work, or they want to change, or, you know, that maybe spirit will awaken them, or, you know, or we're just minding our own beeswax because that's for our highest good. There comes a point where you have to speak up, right? You know, like right now in the world, okay? There comes a point where silence does become complicity, where it enables, where our silence enables other people to, you know, to carry on with their behaviours, okay? Because, you know, these types of people that are in their greyed out envious tower, a lot of the times they think that because you are coming from a place of kindness or heart, or minding your own beeswax, or just letting them get on and be in their grey tower, that it's a weakness. Okay, you know it isn't a weakness, I know it isn't a weakness, the divine knows it isn't a weakness, but sometimes there comes a point where enough is enough and we have to speak up. Okay, so this beaver full moon, you could be coming to that point where you're like, enough is enough. You're not heeding my loving silence, and I need to speak up. Okay. Messages regarding the beaver full moon for my beautiful gems. Okay, so we've got autumn. Yeah, release the old. Release. Oh, look at that. Got the moony moon. There's the old full moony moon. Okay, messages for gems. Where's it gone? Where's it gone, Jemmy Gem? Right hand side. Aha! Follow the voice of your soul, gem stars. Definitely speaking up about something. Okay, your good soul cannot keep quiet anymore, and I don't think, you know, the divine doesn't want you to keep quiet anymore either. You know, like, we tried, gem stars, but, you know, now it's your turn. The heart guardian. Okay, so you're very much going to be in your heart centre. You know, we know the heart, the third eye and the hands are your speciality, my lovelies. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Okay, remember what I was saying about this, you know, it's landing on the memories of love. Okay, and we know that, you know, the feathers is often the calling card of a passed over loved one. There's something where you're going to get these fond, loving memories. Let me just take a sip of water. Yeah, it's like this. I don't know. There's a fondness or some signs or symbols, if it's to do with a passed over loved one, that you're having these memories about. Okay, so release the old and rest. Tower moment, my lovelies. Okay, don't go running around, you know, trying to catch a brick, trying to put a tile back in place, trying to catch a falling doorway. Let it fall, my lovelies. It's one of the hardest parts of tower moments, is letting it fall. And we have the anxiety card on the bottom of the deck. You know, the resistance can be very real when we're being towered, and we, you know, we can cling on to things that are no longer serving us out of fear. You may have abandonment wounding from your childhood. You know, there's many reasons, and you've got a firm foundation as well, right? You've got that firm foundation in place. So there's that as well. You've got that attachment to it because you know that the foundational work that you've put in was good, and it still is good, but it's just those, you know, what you can see above the ground that needs to come down. Okay, so allow, you know, like the tree, right? You know, when autumn comes, the tree doesn't moan and groan. It's like, oh no, I've got to release my leaves. Okay, the tree allows the wind to come along and one by one pluck off those dead leaves. Okay, so there's going to be some dead leaves falling around this full moon, this beaver full moon for you, my lovelies. Okay, so, you know, let them fall, and like the tree, you know, just allow it to be. Okay, allow it to be. You know, the full moon, take note of your intuitive messages. So like we said, we've got the heart, we've got your third eye, your intuition is going to be on fire. As always, Gemstars, but a little bit more on fire than normal. Dream space has been crazy for months. You may be getting your intuitive messages at night time, or when you're in that dozing off to sleep, or just waking up, or in dream space. You may be astral traveling. You may just have these passed over loved ones as well. The veil is very thin. It has been for about a month, like super thin, so you may be feeling their presence, hearing their voice as well, because we have got the throat chakra, and next to it is star ancestors. We follow the voice of your soul. Okay, so you may be, your clairaudience may be ramping up at this time as well, my lovelies. Sorry, just biting them in. Again, we've got this golden energy with the two pyramids here. But you're being very much guided to follow the voice of your soul, but also to speak out. You know, this is that. The dark blue is, it's kind of the throat. It's more of the third eye. The throat chakra is more of this sort of lighter blue, and then the third eye is this darker blue. So you're going to be getting this intuition coming in to your third eye, but it's like Spirit wants you to speak it out of your, you know, of your throat chakra, right? Follow the voice of your soul. And it's almost like your ancestors, you know, that could be the passed over loved one that you're having these fond memories about, this caring connection as well. They could be whispering in your ear, you know, it's time to speak up about Esmeralda in their greyed out tower, right? Stand up for yourself. Okay, because with the tower as well, with everything falling down, you may feel like everything's crumbling around you, but this is a time to stand up for yourself, because this is a positive tower moment. Okay, we've got the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Okay, so, you know, it's that equal give and take. There's also an exchange energy coming in here as well, with Spirit saying we're exchanging this old shack of a tower, and we're going to give you a better one. Okay, so there's this give and take going on between you and the divine, and you have to trust and flow with this change, flow with this tower falling down. Okay, not have resistance. You know, the love is falling over the firm foundation. So again, it's that it was built with love. It's that firm foundation, the solid foundation was built lovingly, and hence why the foundation doesn't need to be ploughed up. Okay, so it's not like a full tower moment, because it was built on a solid foundation, if that makes sense. Okay, so stay rooted, stay grounded, and understand that. And you know, this can be, like I say, a physical building, it can be attitudes, it can be people falling away, it can be physical things being realigned within the body. So you may feel things going wrong before they feel like they're going right again. So you may be getting a lot of physical ascension symptoms around this beaver full moon, but you are not alone. Again, we've got this third eye energy. You know, it's landing on the memories of love. Okay, so, and it's landing on the throat chakra. I highly feel like you're going to hear, you know, follow the voice of your soul, but the star ancestors. So you could actually be getting, you know, starseed downloads as well at this time, my lovelies. But I have a feeling you're gonna hear, whether that's gonna be you know, angel noises, angel sounds, you know, the high-pitched frequencies. I actually feel like it's more going to be the spoken word. Okay, so don't freak out if you hear your name being spoken as you're going to sleep, or if you can hear voices. If this starts to come through as well, little tip, try not to listen, which sounds bizarre, right? You know, like when, okay, so if I explain it, you know, like if you see an orb out the corner of your eye, if you physically turn your head and look at that orb, I guarantee you it's going to vanish. But if you keep looking where you are looking and just look out of your, you know, peripheral vision, you'll be able, it will stay, okay, and you'll be able to see what is happening. It's the same with this, okay, with the voice. So if you actually focus your attention in on the sounds, they are more than likely to, you know, dissipate. But if you just stay in that same sort of openness that you were in when they initially started to come through, you will more than likely be able to hear the full message. Okay, when we focus on these things, they tend to vanish, which can be a little bit frustrating. But when you learn to just keep cool, and hear it on your peripheral, you know, auditory scale, or hear it or see it on your peripheral vision, they tend to be a lot more successful with hearing and seeing what is coming through. Okay, so, ooh, you shot out. Gaia, again, this earth connection. Okay, beautiful moon for my beautiful gem stars, please. Okay, she wanted to pop out. Ah, no wonder. Full moon and moon energy. So we've got 2 full moons, we've got 2 crows, and a feather. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Open communication. Okay. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. You are getting this baseline message coming through again, aren't you? Kuan Yin. Open heart chakra energy. Message for Gemini's highest good. Oh, we had a flipper. Hey, more of that beautiful yellow energy. Hope is in your hands. And hope is in your heart, my lovelies. Okay, and hope, when we're in a tower moment, hope, faith and trust are kind of the only things that we can cling on to, right? You've got earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to earth and stay grounded. Okay, so there is this, you know, we do have the root chakra here, this firm foundational energy here. Was it last reading or the reading before? We had this beautiful message of, you know, your speciality, right? The heart, the third eye, and the hands. Of utilising your hands for healing. Okay. And I did pop up a little message, it should be up by now, about I'm offering some free Reiki healing and Metatron's cube healing at this time. So if you feel that that's something that you need, have a little look in my videos. It's just a little short message where I'm offering this healing. But I think it was not last reading, the reading before, we were asked to send a beautiful violet flame, the violet flame of transmutation, into Mother Gaia. So you can do it directly or you can do it in your mind. Okay, visualize the earth bathed in beautiful violet colour. And there was this very strong message about copper. Okay, so I'm literally was guided to put copper on myself, and look up electroculture, my lovelies, and how, you know, copper grounding into the earth, how you can bring that into your daily practice. You can use grounding sheets, grounding mats on your bed. You can literally wire up your bed if you're, you know, not four stories up. You can wire up your bed with copper wires and literally put them deep into the earth as well. So there's all these kinds of, you know, new, weird and wonderful, exciting ways to ground into the earth at this time. But this connection, it's like this physical, I don't know, there's something about this copper being connected into the earth, but also about you putting healing energy into the earth at this time. So full moon is a great time to do things like this, okay? You know, Freya saying phases and cycles. There is a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay, so where you may not have seen all the cracks in that building, you may not have seen all the, you know, the infestations of lice or roaches in that building, you're seeing them. Okay, this beaver full moon is like, aha, I can see that now. That needs to be, you know, it's a phase and cycle, right? It's a tower moment. There is a beginning with every ending, and Spirit wants you to know that in your heart, that if things are crumbling around you right now, it's a phase, it's a cycle that is occurring, okay? And to go with the flow, there's this emphasis on don't resist this tower, okay? The resistance is the part that causes the pain, my lovely gem stars. That sense of sorrow, of running around, you know, trying to salvage what you can out of the wreckage, that's the part that hurts. And the more we resist, the longer the tower takes to fall, and we prolong our pain, okay? We prolong that cycle. You know, I've done it so many times in the past, and that is the part that really damages us, okay? And for some reason, I'm really getting this sense of abandonment wounding. That's like, you didn't want this tower to fall, and you're like, and it is falling, okay? So, you know, and abandonment wounding is such a, it's such a sad energy, you know. That was, you know, sharing my personal journey. That was the reason why I found tower moments so hard, because of my childhood, my history of being abandoned by my mother, well and truly abandoned. And it's a really painful energy to heal. It always reminds me of, you know, when you see those awful videos where people tie up their dog somewhere and then they drive off, and that dog is, you can feel that energy. They are so distraught, so sad, they're whimpering, you know. Or when a child gets lost in, you know, out and about, and they're searching for their mum or their dad, it's a very heavy, heart destroying energy, okay? So I don't know why that's coming out specifically. It must be for 1 or 2 or 3 of you, my lovelies, okay? So let it fall, my lovelies, let it fall, because whatever is being built in its place is for your highest good, okay? I promise you. We've got care and compassion with Kuan Yin. Choose to be love, do what is right for everybody involved, and offer a helping hand. Okay, so not a helping hand to go running around catching bricks. This is a helping hand to rebuild, okay? Offer the helping hand to the divine to help rebuild. You know, this is love energy. It's landing on the heart guardian. Kuan Yin is one of the most beautiful, motherly, caring energies that you can work with. She's very much akin to Mother Mary. Okay, so this is the energy that will cuddle and nurture you. You know, if you are sitting down on that floor going, my tower is falling, my tower is falling. Because there's a very sorrowful energy coming through. It's not necessarily indicated in the cards, but I can feel it, okay? And this is that energy that will comfort and soothe you. And then we've got the energy of hope coming in, okay? Love and acceptance. So accept this tower, because it was, you know, your foundation is on love, and this new building is being built on love and with love. Okay, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Okay, so hope is the opposite of despair, you know, and despair is that energy that comes through, or that I'm feeling here with that abandonment kind of energy and that tower falling kind of energy. Okay, hope is in your hand. The lotus flower has to go through the muddiest, deepest, darkest times to get up to the surface and shine in that golden energy, in that solar plexus energy. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that energy of hope, my lovely gem stars. Okay, let's get a power animal. Actually, the angels just called over. Oh, look at that as well, look. So on the bottom of the deck, we've got the moon and we've got the lotus flower off the back of this energy. Okay, so honour your feelings. Okay, so honour your feelings, but don't sit and dwell in them, my lovelies. Okay, thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honour my emotions. So you're getting these beautiful, caring. I mean, this is very Mother Mary as well, right? These beautiful, nurturing, feminine energies are coming through to assist you through this rebuild. Okay, because we all know that, you know, not just towers are stressful, but rebuilds are stressful as well, right? It doesn't just pop up overnight. There's a whole rebuilding process to be had. So thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honour my emotions. Okay, yeah, look, there's the Bath Archangel Ariel, change and transition. Okay, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Okay, Spirit's got your back, my lovelies. You know, change isn't easy, and some people find change very hard in itself, right? And that's why we tend to cling on to that which isn't serving us anymore. Because, you know, some people just do not like change. We've got the Open Your Heart card again. Okay. Stay in your heart centre, my lovelies. We know it's your... Yes. What was I saying? I was feeling it strongly. It's landing on this memories of love, and it's landing on the, you know, you're not alone. Your guardian angel, the white feathers. You could be seeing feathers, you know, white feathers placed in unusual places on your bed or something. But I was feeling this super strongly, and here it is. Okay, here it is. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So it's like you're getting this beautiful, soft, nurturing, with the exception of Archangel Buffriel. He's bringing in the strength, right? So it's a nice mixture though, because you've got this beautiful, strong, masculine energy, okay, that's got your back, that's got a firm foundational, rooted, you know, this, yeah, the foundational energy, right, rooted, and then the beautiful, soft, nurturing energies of these feminines, of these passed over loved ones, coming through to support you, give you a big hug, okay, reminding you to keep your heart chakra open, to honour your feelings, but not to stay in your feelings, okay, not to dwell, you know, to flow through this process, okay. Spirit keeps talking about flow and not resistance, which is interesting because think about a copper cable, right? Okay, flow and not resistance, my lovelies. Okay, oh, that flipped quickly. Yeah, we've got the Undine. So watery, this full moon's going to be an emotional one, my lovelies. Going to be emotion. Right, let's have a read of what the Undine has to say. Oh, we've gone past her. Where are you? Okay, so the key word is water spirit. And we've been talking about flow, right? No resistance, let it flow. So you could be pulling in the energy to receive the crystallized properties necessary to shift and clear distortion from your body on a subatomic level. Okay, this energy, okay, it's being cleared out, my lovelies. Even the cells themselves are going through a purification process. You are now absorbing more oxygen and light into the body to create a more profound and in-depth cellular rejuvenation to begin to heal the body and consciousness at this time. You are being energetically supported. Okay, amen. It's all over this reading. To create a healing and purification process of the physical body, and also clearing painful emotions that have been suppressed from deep within the psyche. Okay, so a lot of emotions coming up as well, and I feel, you know, it feels like either around abandonment or this past over loved one, or past relationships or past homes that you may have come and gone. Oh, hold on, next page. Vibrational patterning is a healing process that works more on a metaphysical level to not only support the body, but specifically the state of your emotions. You could be working at clearing the heart, lungs, master glands and lymphatic system, as well as a deeper genetic weakness held on a cellular level within the organs of the body. So remember, I was saying that a lot of physical, bodily symptoms at this time, ascension symptoms. And also, obviously do get yourself checked out if you feel the need to. Not every symptom that we feel is an ascension symptom, right? Most importantly, the hidden healing power within water itself can begin to heal deep, suppressed emotions that have laid hidden within the subconscious mind because of painful experiences, felt in the past, including past life and inner child pain. And what was I speaking about? There's a specific energy of abandonment wounding as well coming through here. Okay, and so including past life and inner child pain, and also wounding experienced from old relationships. Okay, so there is this old relationship thing coming up as well. This looking back, this sense of looking back. You are rejuvenating, revitalizing, purifying and opening the heart chakra, thereby cleansing the whole body and soul. You're healing the emotions, clearing the remnants. Okay, the tower. Clear it away, get the JCB out. Clearing the remnants of grief felt through different times of incarnation and embodying the essence of faith. You are connecting to the majestic Arcturian angels, around 12 feet tall, who support the Undine to crystallize the water on our planet. Undine is entering into our dimension and gridding new crystal frequencies. Wow. The healing that I'm offering on Metatron's cube is literally a crystal grid as well, my lovelies. Okay, gridding new crystal frequencies into the fabric of our existence so the vibrational impact from water can support our healing process more rapidly at this time. Undine heals inner pain and activates the frequency of the vibrational sound spectrum. You are definitely going to be hearing something, my lovelies. Okay. The vibrational sound spectrum around every atom, so that eventually all dis-ease can be healed on first to soul level and then in the body and consciousness itself. So there's that message again about some kind of dis-ease within the body. Okay, some kind of it's an energetic tower, an emotional tower, and a physical kind of tower. Okay, right, we're going to end this reading, my lovelies, with an angel of light. Okay, thank you. Beginnings. Okay, perfect. There is an ending with every beginning. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope, my lovelies. It may herald a total change. Okay, and that is literally what I'm getting here. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar. What have we been saying or reading? For the new cannot enter until the old and worn out has departed. Okay, it's really important, this part, because we don't want to prolong our pain, our agony. You know, as that tower falls, it's painful as a tower falls, right? Okay, the Spirit really wants this message to come across. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. And we've had several readings in the last couple of weeks about, you know, us being squeezed down a birth canal. You know, not an easy process for the mother, not an easy process for the baby. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. Your affirmation for this Beaver full moon, my lovely gem stars. I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Okay, put it in the comments below, my lovelies. I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Okay, Let these towers fall, my lovelies. Let them fall. Okay, happy beaver full moon. Happy beaver full moon. And of course, the beaver lives in the water, right? Okay. Oh, and then they just showed me the beaver pulling down the dam, and the beaver has to constantly rebuild the dam as well, right? That's kind of what's going on here, my lovelies. Hope you've enjoyed this reading. Do check out, there is a special offer. I think it's until next Monday. The Monday after Black Friday ends, but it's 22% off of all of my services. Okay, my personal readings, my one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, my spiritual mentorship program, and my spiritual website building as well, my lovelies. So do contact me if you would like 22% off of all my services. Right, enjoy the rebuild of this beautiful tower moment. Okay, have a blessed rest of your day, my lovely gem stars. Until next time, Gemma stay.